Saurabh joins me on the phone line. Saurabh, 3 buses being shifted out of Surat. What are the chances that they are heading toward Guwahati by air, or are they shifting perhaps to Ahmedabad or any other city within Gujarat?
So, well, there is a lot of movement at the hotel wherein this rebellion MLAs of Shiv Sena are staying. Let me tell you, 3 private buses have already reached over here. One of the buses have already entered the hotel. 2 of the buses are still outside. Now, what the sources are telling us that they might be taken to the airport, which is just near about 2 minutes away from this particular hotel. Now, very interestingly, there is no flight in the night. There's no flight actually flies in at Surat Airport during the night. The first commercial flight which flies out from Surat Airport starts at 7:25 in the morning. So, what the sources are telling us that the MLAs, the Shiv Sena MLAs, might be taken out through a private chartered flight. 2 of the chartered flights are already placed at the Surat Airport. There's a lot of movement at the Surat Airport as well. We have been told that the police commissioner of Surat himself was present at the Surat Airport looking after all the security arrangements being done there. So clearly, we actually don't know that which place they might be taken, because what the sources were also telling us that they might be taken to Guwahati as well. They might be taken to Ahmedabad as well. So still we don't know, but one thing is for sure, that the MLAs will be taken out from this particular Méridien hotel any moment from now, almost 24 hours after which they were brought to this particular hotel in Surat. The meeting also took place in the evening.
Saurabh, but why? But why are they being taken out? Because they are in a resort, in a hotel where it is completely secure. In fact, security has been tightened. You were also reporting it's not that it's so easy for even Shiv Sena's messengers, Uddhav Thackerays aide, to go inside and meet them. So if they do think they're secure in Surat, why then they are being shifted out? Do you think it's because Eknath Shinde may not want to meet anyone from Shiv Sena right now?
So, first of all, what the BJP sources were telling us that the MLAs might not be secured over here, because there were chances that more Shiv Sena workers might come over here.
Yes.
They might try to speak to the MLAs who are present over here, because lot happened in the evening is that Milind Narvekar, the main troubleshooter for the Shiv Sena party, he came over here with one of the MLAs from Thane, that's Ravindra Phatak. They were adamant. The cops over here, they stopped them for over half an hour. These Milind Narvekar and another MLA were completely adamant. They did not move from this particular place. They told them that our MLAs are present inside this particular hotel and we need to meet them anyhow. Let me cut across to you the live visuals right now. The second bus is going inside. The second bus is going inside. Here in the visuals, you can clearly see that the first bus has already gone inside the hotel. What we have been told that over 30 MLAs from the Shiv Sena are present. Some of the independent MLAs might also be present inside this particular hotel. Here in the visuals, you can clearly see that the second bus is now going inside. The third bus is also now heading inside. The live visuals you are watching on India Today, that total 3 buses will be heading inside this particular hotel in Surat, where the rebellious Shiv Sena MLAs are present under the leadership of Eknath Shinde, one of the most trusted and the loyal leader of Shiv Sena. And nobody would have imagined that Shiv Sena MLAs one day will be coming to BJP state, which is in a stronghold of BJP, that is Surat. And the whole drama unfolded over here. The whole Maharashtra politics epicenter is this particular hotel, where all the MLAs, over 30 MLAs are present over here, which also includes the independent MLA. Now, here in the visuals you can see, this is the third bus. This is the third bus which is going inside. 2 buses are already inside, and the information which I would like to give to our viewers is that some time ago I went to the Surat airport as well. There is a very big police bandobast which has been deployed at the Surat airport as well. The police commissioner of Surat himself reached the airport. He looked after all the security arrangements over there. we were earlier been told that there will be a commercial flight in which the MLAs will be flying to some place, but the Surat airport officials clearly told us that in night there is no flight which takes off or lands at Surat airport. The first flight which takes or either lands at Surat airport is at 7:25 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
So it should be chartered flight. The sources are also telling us there are few chartered flights available present inside the Surat airport, so they might be, the MLAs might be taken to the Surat airport, and through chartered airport they will be taken out of Gujarat. Now this is very interesting because till evening we were being told that the MLAs might be shifted out from this particular hotel to some place in the outskirts of Ahmedabad. There were few resorts and hotels which the senior BJP leaders were looking at. We were told that Sanan, Anand, and there is one villa in the outskirts of Ahmedabad wherein this MLAs could have been taken. But now what we have been told that they might be taken to the airport, and from there they might be flying out to some place else. There's one name which is going around a lot. We don't have any confirmation on that, but we have been told that they might be taken to Guwahati. That's not strategically. Guwahati is such a place that the senior Shiv Sena leaders or the more workers, the Shiv Sena cannot go there and try to meet their MLAs, because Surat is very near to Maharashtra. Even Ahmedabad is very near to Maharashtra. So the BJP leaders wanted to secure all the Shiv Sena MLAs because they did not want it that they can meet their old friends and try
get
to
influenced,
pacify
get
the
influenced or
like
change their plans, Saurabh. Remember, for our colleagues there in Surat, in Gujarat, or even in Maharashtra, it's going to be a long night because it's not yet clear where are these rebel MLAs heading to. Very important also, 3 buses. Does it mean that really the number of rebel MLAs with Eknath Shinde are more than, of course, than the Shiv Sena believes and wants it to believe? And with 3 buses heading out of Surat, our colleagues will be updating us whether it's Guwahati, whether it's Ahmedabad, whether it's elsewhere. If, importantly, is it a chartered flight? And how many chartered flights are being arranged for if there are over 30 MLAs? Saurabh Bhaktania, Gopi Vaniyar, thank you so much for getting us these ground reports, live updates just close to midnight. We'll continue to give you the details on that. Thank you very much.